Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're doing another kit creating episode. And today we're doing it on one, probably the biggest team in England, Manchester United. Hate me all you want in the comments, but I'm not English, so I'm neutral in any of this. So I'll just tell you what I think. And I think Man United is the biggest team in England, history wise and fan base wise, of course. I mean, they do have a lot of plastic fans, that's very true. But I still think they're a great team. And today we're designing a few shirts from them. And just want to give a quick shout out to one of my friends who told me that I should do this episode. I'm not going to call his name out because, well, trying to keep it like less personal. So he'll know when he sees this. So I decided to go, of course, for the normal red, but I really like the kit that they made this year with the black and red instead of the white and red that they had last year and the year before. But before that, I mean, I got the kit from last year here, and I'll just say I really like the way it looked, but I think this new jersey that they released is really good. So I'm trying to be basically that, but better. And because it's just a Man United home kit, I know it's really basic to just make it red, but I'm trying to keep a bit of a wavy line here. Gonna put some wavy lines on the shirt, and I just want that to be the pattern. Nothing too special. I don't want it to show all that much. I'm like, you can see very clearly that I tried to make it a little bit darker than the color of the shirt itself, but I then finally just lowered the capacity, and I think it looked pretty good. Then I made the shorts black because, I mean, Man United always has black shorts. I mean, almost always has black shorts. And I just think it looks great. Then I decided, you know what? The shorts need a white Adidas logo. And that was it, basically. I just copied the pattern onto the back, copied it onto the socks, and then I only have to add the name on the back. And of course, because it's my channel, we're gonna be putting Joel25 on the back. And I think this kit turned out really well, in my opinion. Just added a few border lines on the logos on the jersey, and I personally am really happy about how this turned out. I mean, I don't really have anything to call it with because it's just a great Man United kit. If you see this without the Man United logo, you just know that it's a Man United kit, and I'm happy about that. But now let's keep moving into the away jersey, and I decided to do something that they haven't done in a while. Make the away kit blue. I mean, I made it a dark blue, so it didn't look like Man City at all. But I do think that's the reason, because City, in the last few years, have basically been the best team in England. I just think that's the reason why Man United haven't done a single blue away kit in the last 5-6 years. Correct me if I'm wrong. By the way, I'm wrong. I just realized that they have actually had a blue kit, and I'm just stupid. So I decided to just do a blue and white kit, like one of the greatest kits in Man United history, in my opinion. And well, I decided to kind of make it look like that. I mean, it still had the Adidas sponsoring, but I mean, Sharp is just such a better sponsor than TeamViewer. I hate TeamViewer as a sponsor. I just think, even though the sponsor shouldn't be ruining a kit, I just think TeamViewer does ruin a few of Man United's jerseys. Like, a lot of them would be a 10 out of 10, but because TeamViewer, it basically got downgraded to like a 7 for me. And it's still good, but with a better sponsor, I think Man United's kits in the last few years would have been so much better. I know I'm waffling a lot, but don't really care. Basically, for this jersey, I just decided blue with a pattern and nothing else. And I mean, I really like this one. I just had to change the color, made it a bit lighter colored, like the pattern, just because, I mean, if you make it that black, you might as well just make a black jersey, which I also think works really well with Man United. Tried to make the sleeve cuffs red and black, but it didn't work at all with this blue color, so made it white and black instead. And then had to change the shorts, had to change the socks to be a bit more nice as well. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna try and make something that I'd done a while back. This time I'll make a half and half jersey. Basically what Crystal Palace have done this year. I should also make a Crystal Palace episode, but that's for a different day. So made a half and half. One side of the shirt had the pattern and the other side hasn't got the pattern. And I'm personally pretty happy about how this turned out. Still think it could have been worked about better though. I just think the TeamViewer logo ruins it. So let's keep going into my personal favorite kit that I've made so far. Because in this jersey, I've did something that I haven't done before in this entire series, and that's basically I created my own pattern, and I'm really happy about it. So if you guys hate it, please tell me, because then I will never try anything in my life ever again. But before we go into that, I'm gonna just show you what I tried to do a few times before, because basically I saw a Man United kit that had black and red lines, and I tried to make that work, but I just couldn't. I really tried to make that work, but like I already spent a lot of time on this jersey, so I basically just decided to cut it out of the video because, well, one part I wasn't recording, so that's the reason why, and the other part I just thought, you know, it took too long. So today I just added the pattern, a nice little pattern on top of basically the whole jersey, and then I did something which I personally think is genius. I put a circle behind the devil logo because I also used only the devil part that is rumored to be used in their new away kit. And I then decided to add a new circle, which was only the outline of a circle, make it white, the same color as the back of the jersey, and just continue doing this until it looks kind of like a radar on the shirt. And I'm personally a really big fan about how this looks, so I decided to do this over the entirety of the jersey. I mean, I kind of forgot that if I don't click it out, it will basically also continue on the sleeves, and I just think that looks really weird, so I didn't do that, but I do think this looks great. So as you can clearly see, I tried making the color of the shirt different to see how that would look, but it didn't work as great in my opinion, and that was basically it. We've made one of the best jerseys I've made ever, in my opinion, and that's the reason why I'm really happy about it. So let's continue in this video and show you the ranking. So basically, for the ones that don't know, at the end of every single shirt creation video, I rank the kits that I made in this video, or in the video that I'm doing at the time. And well, I just put them in a ranking, which one I like the most and which one I like the least, because let's be honest, I created them myself, so I will like most of them. So in third place I had the away kit that I designed today, and like I said, TeamViewer logo kind of ruins it in my opinion, but it's still pretty decent. It isn't the best, it isn't the worst. I'm quite happy about it. And then in second place I had to put the home kit because I still really like it. I mean, it's clean as can be, and I love a clean kit. I love the white and red and black on the red shirt. It just works, and it just is a Man United kit, and I'm really happy that I created that. So I mean, it was really hard between this and the first place, but I had to put this second place. And then of course in first place, I mean, I had to do this shirt, this jersey, this kit. I love it. I'm in love with it. I would make love in this kit. But that's going to be it basically. It's first, it's the best. I only have one thing left to say about this, and that is going to be goodbye. And thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more.